Hi, this is Chris Bonney for SolarPower Daily News. Joined on the floor of the SolarPower International Show in Anaheim, California. We are at the booth of HUBER+SUHNER, visiting with Market Director ScottAnnis. Scott, thank you for letting us come by your booth and talk to you today. Can you just start off by telling us a little bit about HUBER+SUHNER and how long you've been around and what you're doing here at the show?
Absolutely, Chris. HUBER+SUHNER is a Swiss-based company. We have actually been known as HUBER+SUHNER since 1969, created by the merger of two other companies, obviously called Huber and the other one called Suhner, which actually go back to the 1800s, manufacturing wire and cable.
Right.
And our products today are geared around very unique wire and cable solutions for a variety of high-end applications, solar certainly being one of them. And as another large portion of our businesses besides wire and cable is fiber optics and RF microwave connectors. However,
Right.
in the solar industry, obviously, our focus is on the copper interconnects.
Right. Well, you are here, one of the products that you are here showcasing is your connectors that were recently certified for North America. Could you just talk about the connectors and your other two products that you're here showcasing?
Sure, absolutely. We have three basic product categories for the PV market, all geared toward the interconnects. One is, of course, what we're very well known for is our excellent Radox PV cable. There's a family of cables used for the interconnections from module to module, intra-module, all the way to the inverter in solar systems. Of course, those connectors also are accompanied with electrical connectors to plug the various modules together and various pieces of the system. And on the back of just about every PV module certainly is a junction box, which is what makes the connection from the silicon in the module to the outside world, so the modules could be strung together or otherwise interconnected. And we make all three portions of that entire interconnect chain.
Okay. So there were recently some changes in the PV industry. Can you just kind of talk about some of those changes and how they've affected HUBER+SUHNER and how you have had to react to the changes in the industry?
Well, the biggest changes certainly are in the business climate. There has been there's certainly an oversupply right now of modules with the drying up of the financial markets, etc., that happened in the last year. And we found that this really has focused manufacturers of modules and the system integrators on providing better value to their customers by improving the reliability and offering the best reliability and the lowest installed cost over the longest life of their projects. This is really where has benefited HUBER+SUHNER, because our products are geared all toward long life, high reliability, 20 to 25 year performance. And we see the module manufacturers and the system designers migrating more and more away from standard rubber insulated cables, for instance,
Right.
to the high performance, electron beam cross-linked jacketed PV rated cables that we manufacture that will give them and guarantee them the 20 to 25 year life performance that's needed in modern installations.
Right. Well, what is it exactly that kind of distinguishes the HUBER+SUHNER products from others in the PV industry?
Well, Chris, we are a very vertically integrated manufacturer. We maintain control over almost all of our materials and processes. So, for instance, our Radox solar cable is manufactured to us from where we draw the actual wire all the way to the formulation of the insulation and the jacketing of the cable. And that's the cable that we offer approvals globally, TUV, UL, CSA. We have a product that could be applied in any market, and we have a global manufacturing and distribution for all our products with 16 subsidiary companies globally. These junction boxes are designed for both standard crystal silicon and thin film modules. We service many of the largest module manufacturers globally with those products. And because we do manufacture and do our own design, we can customize these and produce a design that is specific for the requirements of a particular PV module. So the application of it for the module manufacturer is optimized, and the reliability of it and the interface is optimized as well for the market application that module is designed for.
Right. Well, sir, you mentioned the current economic climate, not just here in North America and the United States, but globally. What do you see Huber and Sooner doing over the next 6 months to a year or 2 years? Coming out of that, what do you see the industry doing as a whole?
Well, we have really continued our focus on designing and developing products that really meet the reliability that, again, is being demanded more and more, and providing the best cost of ownership for all the stakeholders in the business. So quality has always been a main focus. And again, as I said, people are really starting to grab onto that and value that. So we're going to, we have been continuing to develop products with that whole strategy in mind. And it really is certainly pays off for everybody involved, because in the end it's going to provide the best product out there with the lowest cost for the industry in general.
All right. ScottAnnis, Market Director for Huber and Sooner, a Swiss-based company. Sir, thank you very much for letting us stop by your booth here in Anaheim at the Solar Power International Show. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show, and have a great rest of the year, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.